is the mountain king.
Oh my god, that was sick! Hello everyone, welcome to the Casper Fox channel. If you're new here, my name is Casper Fox. I'm a musical writer, I'm a reaction analysis YouTuber full-time, and I'm also a gamer. This year, I finally got to try out a game that I've been wanting to try out for a long time, which is Undertale, and currently actually Deltarune. Undertale caught me immensely. I think it is one of the greatest games ever made, with some of the most banging music ever made. Little did I know that man on the internet has actually done an entire musical based on the Undertale soundtrack. It's called Undertale the Musical, and back in like 2015, 2017, that era of YouTube, man on the internet was dominating the Undertale fandom with this. And within the years I've spent here on YouTube, I have made a lot of really, really cool friends, and one of those friends is actually Lorelei. And funnily enough, Lorelei is actually the voice of Toriel in this musical. So she's been able to help me a little bit with how to like cut up these videos, how to like twist and turn. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I have zero idea what I'm going into. I know that it's like, okay, that's not entirely true. I know that we're going into like, they've added lyrics to the songs. So this is kind of gonna be like a little like double-sided coin, like a two-way we approach this, because one, we are going to take a look at the lyrics and the singing and all that, and we're going to be talking about that as we normally do here on the channel for musicals, but we also get a chance to talk about Toby Fox's music, as in the music written for Undertale without the lyrics, and kind of blend those together into an analysis. Today we're doing these songs. We're doing Intro, Once Upon a Time, Your Best Friend, Fallen Down, Ruins, Ghost Fight, Home, Heartache, Fallen Down Reprise, and Your Best Friend Reprise. So we're doing roughly around, there's 30 minutes of raw footage. There will be 7 videos on the channel as I'm recording this. This might have changed, I'm not really sure. I think who's editing this? Is it Rachel that's editing this? Rachel is editing this. Rachel, if that has changed, let us know on screen. If not, then, you know, here we go. I'm really, really excited for this. Apparently, there was a little bit of some copyright/legal reasons for removals of some songs, and we'll just kind of have to deal with that when we get there. But if you guys don't know, I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube here in 2026. So if you are enjoying the content, or if you even have like free time to click a button for 2 seconds, highly, highly, highly endorse clicking that sub button so you can support me. It's free and you can cancel at any time. I think that's enough yapping. I'm very, very excited to get into this very first episode. So let's get into Man on the Internet, Undertale the Musical, Part 1. Let's do it. Oh, we have the Ruins theme already. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alex Beckham, that... You're not... Man on the Internet's last name is Beckham, like David Beckham? That's pretty cool. I'm also really loving this because this is not from... This Ruins theme is definitely not off the original soundtrack. It has a shaker on it. I with that. Well done. Oh, we get the cast. So Alex Rybitsky as Flowey. There's our Lorelei. Cute. I'm really excited to hear her. As if you guys don't know, I've been doing some like voice acted approaches to my Deltarune. Maybe you can put Rachel, you can put a clip on screen.
I actually want to get an A. Get the spray.
But funnily enough, Lorelei has also been voicing Toriel at that point, because Lorelei is a great voice actress. Darby Cupid and Steele as Sans. Okay, really interesting to see how they approach those voices. Oh, there's a chorus? My goodness. Well, props to you guys on screen. Oh, wow. Okay, and there's a name that's blurred out? Question mark? Wait, oh, Lorelei even drew for this as well. Wow, I didn't know that. Cool. Oh, so he voices Mediton. Okay, I love that. And then Alphys. Okay. This is some really cute art they have. Dude, listen to all the motifs are coming in here. Here we have the Sword of Justice, or the Spear of Justice theme. coming in as well. This is some gorgeous Undyne art. She is so pretty. Like they did her dirty in the game itself. I feel like they just did her so dirty. But with the art, it's so peak. Dun, 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 dun. This I am very excited. Asgore is probably my favorite character in Undertale, so I'm really excited to hear him. I'm gonna sob. I don't want to. Okay, well, but that would mean that we are. I think initially this is then the pacifist route approach we're taking to the musical since Asriel is in it. Which, you know, well, how the fuck how are they gonna do Sans then? Maybe Megalovanius just isn't in this. Oh, the human has a voice? Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. The main motif. Dum, dum. Oh, we have finale. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Peak. Oh, and so that was intro. Lovely little introduction we have here. I don't know if you guys saw it, but that was probably a little bit cut down. That's because I'm all for transformative content. If you want to check out the full video over on Man on the Internet's channel, please feel free to do so. We always leave a link in the description below, but I'm very much against reaction YouTubers who are like, wow, this is great, instead of adding. So we're all about transformative. So if something didn't make it into the video, it's either because A, I didn't have a transformative reaction to it, or B, there were copyright reasons, you know. So yeah, but I do upload unedited videos over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, then you can do so. Also, for some reason, a lot of the cast, when I put out the poll if people wanted me to check this out, Man on the Internet, Alex, I hope it's okay I call you Alex, himself actually commented on it and like kind of joking because I said long ago in the poll, it looked like this. But if any of you guys want to like watch this unedited or anything like that, I'm totally like, you can just like let me know. I'll send it to you. I'll like it, totally okay. Just thank you for allowing me to watch. Okay, let's get into Once Upon a Time, which is the very first introductionary cutscene we see in Undertale, the game. And look at the little Deltarune here. Oh. So far so good. Nothing changed.
Sit down, child. Do not quail.
Yay!
Peace and love we will prevail. If you climb along this trail,
Oh.
you will hear the Undertale.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Like, I must admit, I was a little afraid that it would be a little corny just doing like melody to lyrics, like one-to-one. Like there was this one, was it Megalovania? There was this one where it was just Megalovania where they took the melody and just put in the lyrics, but it was like the silliest lyrics ever. Like I am gonna murder you with my cannons, like that, you know? It was really funny. But they make it work really well already. I wonder how like lyrics-wise this works. But I guess maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Lovely voice here.
Hush now, little ones.
Oh?
I have a story for you. A story about men
Yeah?
and monsters.
Yeah, I'm both of those things. Whoa! I don't know, obviously if you're watching this, I assume you've played Undertale, like, okay, well, Undertale spoilers warning, I guess, but obviously we get the whole war and how Asriel dies and all that. Well, not just Asriel, also how, like, the human initially dies. And it's very hard to, like, it was kind of hard because, like, there's no visual other than these two lovely sprites and lyrics on screen here. So they have to explain that in a way. And honestly, with a musical approach, they're doing really well. Like, I am very positively surprised on how well they're doing 3 minutes in. As I say that. Did the font change? It did. Beautiful illustrations here. Okay, so now we're back. So they changed font. That's really nice. They have a little touch. Something I really, really love is that, especially when you have with musicals, something they put a lot of like effort into is that choir harmonies have to be tight on beat, one to one here. But because we're seeing a mob, like soldiers in that sense, like war clashing like that, it makes sense to not have it as tight in the production here. So very, very well done. I like that. Oh no. I'm so happy that I played every single route of Undertale. You can check that out on my gaming channel. I also have like kind of like a video essay style RP version of my genocide run, if you want to check that out. But it literally gives me chills. Like you will never see the sun, knowing that like in the pacifist run, they do get to see the sun at the end. I really like that. Dude, I gotta say, especially because like introduction wise, this like Once Upon a Time usually makes like it just has like the Undertale like na 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 na, and it kind of repeats. And especially with like as a musician, especially when you have to arrange for a piece that's like very repetitive in that sense, but you also have to tell the story. I feel like they've done really, really well lyrically to adapt to that repetition. Since we have like we had the I guess the narrator, maybe that's the human. I honestly can't really tell, I must admit. But maybe you guys can let me know in between episodes. But narrator here or the voice here, it might be the human. Maybe it's Astral. I'm not really sure who's telling the story here. Maybe that's part of the mystery. But they do really well in like from narration to single vocal to like gang vocals here in the choir. Very nice done. Ass goat. Do you hear that? Driving in my car. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your ass core reveal. Let's hear the ass goat.
So much blood, so much pain.
It's the back and trocken.
See the sun again.
Oh my God!
Day soon freedom shall reign. So proclaims the mountain king.
Oh my God, that was sick! What the? I want to hear that again.
Just to so much pain, just to see the sun again.
Oh.
One day soon, freedom shall reign. So proclaims the mountain king.
So proclaims the mountain king. What a voice! Let me just tell who voices Ascor again. Beep, 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 beep. Daniel Wagner? Daniel Wagner? I say, also guys, subscribe and like even before watching the videos. So pretty peak. Holy shit. And I love that because that's not in Once Upon a Time. Like as far as I know, it's not in the introductionary cutscene to Undertale. So this is a really fantastic creative liberty they've taken here. Oh, there we go. Up high. To my knowledge, Toby Fox and Undertale is like some of the earlier non-binary or like non-gendered approach to a character. I have this spot, and you'll probably see it if you check out my Undertale playthrough or my Deltarune playthrough, is that I like accidentally misgendered or mispronounced the protagonist like Frisk a bunch of times, but it's mostly because when it's my character, so I'm he, him, obviously, right? So I'm controlling this character, that's me, so I kept saying he because I thought it was me, right? But I think it's really cool how early on this kind of was. Like you'll see like representation and diversity in gaming got better throughout the 2010s, but was definitely not as, I don't even want to say normalized. It's just like it was just not it was just not a thing as much as it is now in that sense, right? And I think it's great. It's great that we're evolving and stuff like that. But I want to give props, like, to my knowledge, and correct me if I'm wrong, that's like one of the earlier, like Toby Fox is one of the earlier creators to do this in that sense, right? There's a soprano that we sing. Very nice. Nice. Am I gonna cry in episode 1? Oh! Oh, that was beautiful, you guys. Oh, the little glockenspiel. I'm so cooked. I like the reason why I cut it up as much as I did with with getting it all the way to your best friend Reprise is that I felt like I'm not gonna have a lot to say about music I already know. Oh my god. I didn't grow up with Undertale. A lot of my friends grew up with Undertale, and I kind of was kind of sad that I missed out on like the hype back when I was a kid. I'm a Pokemon fan, as you might know. Pokemon was my jam. And a lot of the people that a lot of my friends who play Undertale and then like grew up in the Undertale fandom and stuff like that, they told me like, you're lucky you weren't. Because apparently it was really bad at some point during early Undertale. Beautiful, gorgeous opening. I cannot describe how hyped I am to hear Lorelai's tutorial here. Lorelai is possibly one of my favorite voice actors. I think her voice is gorgeous, and I don't get to hear her sing very often, so I'm really excited to see how they do this. Because now it should be falling down, right? Dang, dang, there we go. Oh, straight from the game. Okay. Oh, Flowey first, of course. I'm really excited to see how they approach Flowey. Oh.
Hi, my name's Flowey. I'm your new best friend. Welcome underground.
I'm really, because if you guys know, he's about to turn devilish in like a few moments. I am really excited to see how they do this.
Looks like you're new.
Oh.
Well, lucky for you, kid. I can show you around.
Bum.
Much to do, so much to see.
Oh, it's so
Friends
peak.
I love, be friends with me.
Oh,
Friends are made with love.
You see?
Love spread
Okay.
through pellets. Here I've got a few.
okay. This one is like a little bit more like one-to-one with what Flowey says in the beginning, like explaining the lore and stuff like that. I fell for this the first time, definitely. I was pretty pissed. So I want to show you guys what I saw the first time I ran into the pedals here with Flowey. It looks like this. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. Okay. What the f?
Catch them, why don't ya? Catch all that you can.
Okay, let's see.
Run into them, you fool.
Oh.
Feeling woozy, good, you're dumb. You fell down, now I'll have fun. Down here, there's one rule: kill or you'll be killed. A lesson you'll soon learn.
Okay, so his voice gets a little bit more. He does a little bit of distortion, vocal distortion, which is better known as grit, which is like, you know, using vocal cords to produce kind of a grittier, like a rougher sound, but still maintains the voice, which is really well done. And Flowey is, of course, voiced by Alex Rybicki. That sounds Polish. I think ryb, it means fish. So maybe we'll see. I don't know. Are there any Europeans in this, or is it all Americans?
Levels of violence, that's my kind of love. Spread when I slash and burn.
Oh my god, the music's like distorting.
Take heart Kid, you met your end.
Oh, nightmare.
Falling to your true best friend. I will not bow down. I will not suffer. I will not ever cry.
It's incredible to me how dissonant it is, but still manages to stay on key and in kind of like in perfect tune.
This is the end of your very short path. Toodaloo, kiddo. Die.
That laugh is astonishing. Hang on, wait. Rachel, this is what Flowey laughs like in the game. Now listen to how well he did here. That's so sick. My goat. Where is she?
Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toria.
Yes,
the
it
guardian
is!
of the runes.
Oh, sing it, Lorelai.
What a child
Oh my.
falling down. It's dark and there's no one around to guide you through the dark. But please don't you worry. Through the dark. But please don't you worry.
Bro, why the am I having Lorelai as a spoken role in my musical when she can sing like this, man? I'm stupid. No, but oh my god. Okay, and Elise Flair is the lyricist for this one, so shout out Elise Flair. I cannot think of anyone better to tutorial than how Lorelai does it. It's become like my full head canon. I'm also very biased because I'm good friends with Lorelai, obviously, I feel. And I think it's great casting. Like, it's just great casting. I'm also very interested in the fact that Fallen Down here, it doesn't follow like it doesn't go like la 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 la. There's a different melody. They've taken a different melody approach here. Very nice. I with that because it's very, very hard, especially when you're adapting melodies to lyrics or to verbal music, is that you actually most words have more than one syllable. And having like da 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 da, it's kind of hard to for those syllables to not sound a little goofy when you adapt them, right? It's very hard. They did very well in the first song here. Let's see if they continue with it here. Nice. Ah.
Just take my hand, don't be afraid. It has been so long since a human has come by here. You remind me of love I'd once known.
No! Oh no! For those of you who don't know the story behind Toriel and Asgore, I highly recommend checking it out because if you know, then this line hurts way more. Oh my god, beautiful, gorgeous. Look how tiny the hand is. Oh.
Listen well,
Key change.
my dear child, you're going to grow up.
Wow, nice little riff and run.
Life will teach you. Your mother is always so proud, and you will never leave me.
I'm gonna sob. I accidentally killed Toriel in my very first playthrough, and I got super pissed because I thought it was like, tutorial, ha. So she's probably teaching me how to fight. So I was just fighting. Then I accidentally killed her. I'm still pissed about that. But yeah, it is very sad. Toriel, such a gorgeous character. I love Toriel. I do. God, I just love the goats. Like the goat parents. They're so cute.
The underground is in such an awful place to live peacefully together.
Wonderful vibrato, Lorelai.
And who would need to see light of day?
Wow. Lorelai's a very, very, very skilled vocalist, as you know. Something that I really love about, especially, so Alice Flair, very well done. It's a combination, a combined effort, I feel, of Alice and Lorelai here. Because the delivery is like, there's a tad bit of desperation there, like coping in a sense, right? Like Lorelai does that really, really well, but also how Alice Flair, the lyricist here, has captured how they've had to adapt to the situation, especially the monsters, but also specifically, I almost said Toralei. Toriel has adapted to the situation of having to be in the underground, right? So it's so gorgeous. Another key change. Oh! So we have the Undertale, like the main motif again. Na, 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 na. Dude, this instrumentalization is really pretty. Is that also Alex? Does it say? Guy who voiced Sans apparently also mixed this, so well done on that. Camicat did lyrics for this? What the f? What? The hell? Okay, well, if you guys don't know, I'm friends with Camicat. We work together on a bunch of stuff. Like I recently did a TADC song with her. Okay, it doesn't say who did the instrumentals for this, so I assume it's just Alex. Nice. We resolve in the lead for here, but we're still going with the motif here. We don't resolve. Interesting. Okay, and back to gameplay footage.
Take my hand, dear child.
Oh, there's voice
Stay
acting.
close, all right? The ruins are full of traps and puzzles, and you're not ready to face them yet.
It's such a whiplash because literally this is what I hear when I play Deltarune.
But don't worry, I'll be here if anything happens.
This is how the story begins. Will this fallen child make us friends?
Holy okay, already gotta appreciate these two first lines fit perfectly. Remember how I said that it's really hard to have like hammer on one syllable words in adaptations? Well done.
It's all a beginning. Kill the soul who knows when an angel will fall. We want to fly out from the ruins where we lie. But someday soon we'll see the sky.
And then here comes the drums.
I stay underground, garbage around, crying, oh, this is my life now.
Is that Napstablook or is that the human?
I spent all these years just me and
That's gotta be Napstablook.
my cousin.
It's Napstablook, yeah.
The lawn never seen the dawn it's gone crying,
Sorry. Okay. I love overlapping vocals. The monsters are doing a fantastic. This is like really well done lyrically. So hats off to you guys. There isn't much I can say. Like Ruins motif is there. It's an underrated banger. It also, to me, it's really funny because the drum work in this, hand to God, if you watch it from like, let's say that you watch it as like a really heavy critique musician, right? The drum work isn't very good in this song. It just isn't. But because it's so minimalistic and the samples are the way they are and they fit with the 8-bit, it really works in universe, right? That's why it's really, really peak. Don't get me wrong. I love Toby Fox and I love his music. I'm very, very honored to share a last name with him. But yeah, if you look at it, the drum work isn't the greatest. It's one of the like rhythmically and sample wise, this is one of the less good approached in like the drums itself, but it works so well in like the 8-bit universe. This is so great. And it's such a great representation of all the like monsters that live in the ruins, all the monsters that we encounter. So, wait, is Heartache part of this episode? I hope not. I don't want to skip ahead. We still have quite a lot left. I'm sorry, this is going to be like such a long video. I have way more to say than I thought I would. I'm so sorry, but yeah, peak.
Shines
monsters blend really well. Oh! Ba-da-da-da-da. Is there a Napster book theme? Because that theme's a banger.
Hey, sorry, this is a bad time.
Sans.
Yeah, I can still make the mixtape. I
Oh.
just didn't want you to think I hate you.
Aw.
Do you hate me?
Aw.
Sorry, I should hang up. Bye.
What a dope Napster book voice. That is boo, 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 boo. Upgraded Moon Production. So well done, Upgraded Moon Productions.
You're doing quite well, my child.
Ah!
I'd say that was a real walk in the park.
Peak.
Now, if you're going to stay down here with me, there are a few things you will have to learn.
Okay.
Luckily, I shall be more than happy to guide you.
Okay.
Teaching is a sort of a hobby of mine, you see.
And she wants to be a teacher.
Now, perhaps I can give you a tutorial.
Oh, I love Joy and
You see,
MC.
because it's my name.
I see, Lorelai.
But if you merely talk to them, you will find there is no conflict you cannot escape.
Right.
Go ahead. Try it out on this ghost.
Did we get Napster Book's theme?
You're not much of a talker, are you?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm sure.
Oh, yes, we get it. The ghost fight. I love that theme so much. I found it really funny when he was saying Z out loud. This was my reaction in the game. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly.
My child? What are you? No! Put down the stick. Ghosts are known for hitting.
Do 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 do.
Am I in your way? Hey, I'm sorry. Oh goodness. Yeah! Guess I look funny. I'm not real sunny. Don't, no. Just plugging along, listening to the radio. I'm fine, excuse me. I'm sorry. You do what you gotta do. Don't mind me. I'm not a barrel of sunshine. Even my tears are crying. Guess I'm in for a beating.
Wow. Okay, yeah, they made the melody approach way more jazzier than I thought. Again, not one-to-one. I think that's really, really great adapted-wise, and I hope that they continue this trend of not necessarily one-to-oneing the melody. I'm glad that... I don't know who did this. Maybe Alex, whoever did. I'm just going to say they to like encapsulate because a lot of people were involved in this. I really love how they adapt in a way that the melody still makes sense. You don't have to do any weird scale jumpings or anything like that. Especially here, it really, really fits.
Don't mind my frown, I just weigh you down, I just waste your time. Incorporeal, sorry-torial, I can barely rhyme. You waste your life, your pain and strife on a guy like me. Please stop it, slick, put down the stick, don't lower my HP. You know, I'm only sitting here watching you try to hit me to be polite. You can't kill a ghost.
Damn right.
Kind of incorporeal. Yeah. I'm real sorry, I don't feel starving though, no. Making mixtapes, are they okay? I don't know.
They are, they're great.
I forgot how to laugh, I know how to say, that's just a half of it, not even
They're like change.
long ago. I forgot how to laugh, I know how to say, that's just a half of it, not even sure if I'm real, I'm just not really feeling up to it. Hey! I made
Aw.
Oh, I made it out of tears that I shed during this bad. Just another day, my little life full of melancholy, gloom and strife. I'm sick in the head, don't wanna leave my bed. I didn't want this afterlife. Sometimes it's cool, I feel like such a fool, feeling like I have in school.
I've never really noticed, like I've never really thought too much about how, like, what his story is. Napster Book, he was kind of just like a silly character in Undertale, and then he's a little bit in Deltarune, obviously. But yeah, I've never really thought about like what he is.
Piece of trash, man, I wanna crash, be a weeping cool. Your life is pain, yeah, I'm quite insane, even with this hash.
Slay.
Yeah, am I saying, yeah, too much? Sorry about that. I just now realized I probably could have left at any point,
Yep.
but then you'd be unhappy too.
Aw.
Sorry.
Oh, he's a lovely voice.
What?
Aww. How are you doing that? You're a ghost.
Nice, but
How does that work?
I can't really hug back.
Oh, yeah.
It would be weird.
Why?
First of all, I don't have arms.
Ah, that's why.
Wow, are we friends now?
Yeah.
I don't even know how this happened. Guess I'll live with it. Guess this is my life now. I can't believe we stopped the fight. Is this your way?
Another
trying
key
to
change
make it
here.
right? This is the longest anyone's listened to me, and the record won't break after tonight.
So far the casting has been absolutely immaculate. Like, I guess I'm just gonna headcanon every single voice. One thing that I'm really excited to see, because I throughout my life have seen so much Undertale content without knowing it was from Undertale. I knew about Sans because of all the memes and Megalovania, obviously. I learned how to play Megalovania on piano before I even knew what the Undertale was. I actually thought his last name was Undertale because people kept calling him Sans Undertale. So I was like, oh, it's Sans Undertale. That's like the character's name. It's like an OC or something. I'm excited to see how they do Sans and Papyrus, because those are very iconic voices in the online community, especially like the "Welcome to the Underground" have very iconic voices. So we'll see. We'll see if that changes. This is definitely my Napstablook canon now, though.
Full of chi, I'm fine, excuse me, I'm sorry, do what you gotta do. Don't mind me, I'm not a bell of sunshine. If my tears are crying, thanks for stopping the beating. Just another day, my little life.
And again, I think that they're doing so well with the repetitiveness. Like, this melody has played maybe like 60 times this song, and I'm not getting tired of it because I love Undertale.
Full of melancholy, gloom and strife. I'm sick in the head, don't wanna leave my bed. I didn't want this afterlife.
I didn't want this afterlife.
Well,
Peak.
This has been an experience.
Take care, Napsta.
I've wasted enough of your time.
No, it's okay, you silly boy.
Yes.
Whoa, that was scary as. He's so cute. He's just a little guy.
Suppose that worked. Still, there was an important reason for this exercise.
So this is not text from the game. Like, they made this, and I don't know if they made that specifically for the musical, if it's an AU or whatever, but it works really well. I with it.
I have an idea. I'll
Oh?
give you this cell phone. If
Yay!
you have a need for anything, and just in case we get separated, just call. Not that you're going to leave. It's
I remember when I accidentally killed Toriel and then left the ruins, and I was like just sobbing, trying to like call, and then no one picked up.
Oh dear, this trip is taking longer than I thought it would. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this.
Aw.
Well,
Oh, we're getting home? I'm gonna sob. I forgot that we were gonna get home. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Really cool. Like if you look at this,
responsible to try.
Toriel isn't in this. Like, that's edited in. Well, I guess if you look like real closely, you might be able to spot it. But I didn't take a second look for me. I think this is really well done.
Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, my child.
Adrosaurus.
Welcome home.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's hear it. I love this theme so much. It's so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's so melancholic. The little yapper. Look at her.
Come, my child, stay with me.
Nice lower range.
I'll protect you and your dreams.
I'm gonna sob. Man, you can't do this. I'm recording this at like 8 a.m. in the morning. You'll probably see the sun go up behind me. If you quickly go back and forth, you'll see the sun was down. But man, I love this theme a lot. Man.
Rest, my child, neath the tree.
Oy.
Like its branches reach for me.
Like its branches reach for me. Adrosaurus. Gorgeous lyricism here. I really love the choice of having Lorelai sing this. in the lower octave as opposed to the higher octave we had in Fallen Down. It's way more calm and it's way more safe. It makes sense because the ruins weren't necessarily safe, so it's a little more alerty approach to the vocals. But here we just have this calm, nice and collected lower timbre. Ugh.
So let me keep you safe and warm here in my arms.
No.
Stay in my heart.
This is just pain, bro. Especially when I was playing this, I was checking out the bed, and I felt so bad because I slept in the bed, and then I saw the pie. I was like on the floor, like, I missed out on the pie. I feel so bad. But apparently that's the only way to get it. So
Someday when you've a choice to make, I hope you'll think of me.
I'm actually gonna sob. That, oh my god, and especially because they're using the Undertale song underneath it. They didn't like. This is not like an original instrumental. They used the Undertale song, so I'm gonna sob. That's just how it is.
Think of me.
Oh,
Think of me.
as I say that, butterscotch cinnamon pie. No, nope, nope, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. We're not doing this. You mother. We're not doing this.
We will meet again,
Lovely astral voice.
and you'll have made many friends. But if
No,
you find you've strayed,
no.
I'll forgive you anyway.
The hesitation on anyway.
Think of the kindness that I've shared and cherish those who care.
Dude, Lorelai is nailing this lower octave here.
Even when we're worlds
Even when we're worlds apart, stay in my heart. Stop it! That's so cute.
apart. Someday you'll have a choice to make.
And I hope you'll think of
I
me.
hope that you'll be good. Please be good.
Oh no! Don't say please be good. That's nuts.
Please be good.
Up already, I see.
Mm,
I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here.
I don't. I just want to stop. Can we just stop the video after this? First never leaves. First never leaves and just stays with Toriel happy. Yay!
There are
Yay!
so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education.
Look at that.
This might come as a surprise, but
wanna
I have
be a
always wanted to be a teacher.
Ah.
Actually, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something?
Don't say no leaving.
Go home?
Your
What?
home.
This is your home now.
Ah.
Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading?
Yes, please.
It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting.
It sure is.
I have to do something. Stay here.
Oh. Nice sound effects, dude. And then she goes to close it off. I hate this part so much. I have so many bad memories, man. Dude, well done on the sound effect.
Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it.
Yes.
No one will ever be able to leave again. Now, be a good child and go upstairs.
And we just aren't. And I remember in my playthrough, I went back upstairs. I went back the up those stairs, and then nothing happened, so I had to go back, but...
You naive child. If you leave the ruins, Asgore, will kill you.
And he doesn't. I
I
remember,
am
dude.
only protecting you. Do you understand?
I remember Asgore had, like, I think, like, Asgore's theme in Baggins Hogan is, like, the best Undertale music. Like, it's so peak. But he was the easiest boss for me. I beat him in like one try. But that was it was it was an interesting turn of events.
Go to your room.
No.
Do not try to stop me.
Oh, we're gonna get
This
Heartache.
is your final warning.
We're gonna have Heartache. Oh boy, Heartache's coming up.
You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Oh my child, did you listen to me?
And lyrics by Jenny Unreachable. So shout out. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's hear what is pursuit. No, probably Toriel. Toriel comes back at the end if we're doing the pacifist run. But this is the last of Toriel for a hot minute.
You could still turn back, and we could go and finish that pie. Why can't you just
I hate that.
be happy?
No best for you.
It's not safe for a child out there alone.
It is not safe for a child out there alone. Look at her tears in her eyes, and for the fire magic. This is gorgeous, fantastic delivery.
Didn't you listen to me?
And then key change. Yeah.
If you go, I just want you to know.
So at this point in my playthrough, I'd completely misunderstood the whole sparing thing. I was just like, these monsters are attacking me. So surely I'm defending myself by killing them. And then I got tutorial and I was like, okay, this is like to prepare me. So like, we'll beat Toriel. And then she's like, okay, you can go. And then I just straight up killed her. And I was so pissed that anything that approached me in the underground, I killed it. Everything. Like, I didn't go full genocide run because I didn't know what that was. It was my first playthrough. But I killed everything that approached me. Temmie, Papyrus, doesn't matter. I killed him.
You can't come back. I know what's best. You'll be hurt. Don't be a fool.
Nice.
Please understand I'm doing this for you. Think what you're doing. I love you too.
Think what you're doing. I love you too. Why?
If you will not fight back, the world will attack. You will not survive.
Wow.
You can't come back home. Can't come back alive.
Dude.
If this is what you decide,
Lovely.
then know I did what I could.
I think it's really incredible that the 3 songs we've experienced Toriel in is such a difference, such a range, such a variety. Like, we had the hopeful, calm and collected approach in the very first song in Fallen Down. Then we have her in kind of like a lower, like damper tone when home, and here she's like powerfully extravagant in the vocal approach. This is really well done.
Wondering if I did what I should. Oh, my child, please be good.
Please be good, makes a return from home. It's a reprise right after we had it, but
I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs now.
just go upstairs, please.
I promise I will take care of you here.
I'm gonna
I know we do
sob.
not have much, but we can have a good life here.
I'm gonna sob.
Why are you making this so difficult?
I'm gonna
Please, go
sob.
upstairs.
The sound effects as well.
I understand.
I'm so glad I didn't do my first playthrough with voice acting. I would have just cried the entire first stream, man.
If you truly wish to leave, I will not stop you.
And the hug is gonna be diabolical.
When you leave, please do not come back. Pathetic, is it not?
Here's some new dialogue.
I could not save a single child.
You saved all of them. Ugh.
Couldn't save a child.
Oh, there's a fallen down reprise.
Down, but the ruins get very small around you to be unhappy here. Expectations, loneliness.
Lovely, lonely, like lonely. I don't remember how the riff goes. It was a nice riff and run though. My goodness. Oh, getting like this is a reprise shortly after. We're nearing the end of like the ruins arc and also this video. I'm trying to like get them so that we have roughly like 30 minutes, but this is like also really nice that we have like the ruins for the first part, right? But my goodness gracious. What a performance.
And fear, I'll put them aside. I wish I could.
Please be good.
Please, be good.
Oh my god.
Love you.
Ah!
Miss you, my child.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Lorelai, you better, you don't even try bringing those quotes when we're VCing, I swear to god. Oh my goodness gracious, that was beautiful. Alright, now we're getting into what I believe is gotta be your best friend reprise, which is the last song of this video. So let's hear the lovely voice again, because that was really cool. God, what a performance, man. Oh, that got me so much. We're walking for a while here. Oh, nightmare. Is this like... Question for you. Did you... I don't even know if like... Men on the internet, if you're watching this, and I know you're not, did you put these sound effects in here to amplify, or did you take those from the game? Like, because I honestly don't remember Flowey's theme playing as you're approaching, but I might have just missed it. And if not, then that's a really nice touch. Well done.
Howdy. You didn't forget about your best friend, Flowey. I bet you feel great. You're not a killer. You think that you're so smart. It's kill or be killed. You'll play by my rules. This is barely the start.
And I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, so none of these sentences rhyme. There's no written, like, rhyme in this. And I think that is, like, really nice for Flower. I know this is Asriel in... like a different form, obviously, but I feel like it fits because he doesn't really care about rhyming stuff. He just, as he says, kill or be killed. That's all he cares about. Everything else can go to hell. So really nice touch.
I wonder
Nice.
what will you do meeting.
Does he look like this in the game? I remember there being petals around him when he makes this face. Am I stupid?
One as bold as you. Will you tire of trying kill in frustration?
See again here, da 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 da, having to one like hammer on one syllable words. They have to be creative here.
As you.
And look at this one.
Will you tire of trying?
Will you tire of trying? Like they have to kind of like rush a few words, right? And execution wise, works really well. So well
Kill
done.
in frustration. This is going to be fun.
Alastor? Okay, so we get a little bit of foreshadowing that this is actually Asriel, but that's because I'm probably assuming that they don't really care about... It's a nice little nod, honestly. If I'm watching this not knowing this is Asriel, I mean, that's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. That's really well
Not
done.
killing anybody. That's a wonderful idea.
So we are definitely doing the pacifist right.
Good luck with that.
And I think that's it. All right. And here we go. And I think right here is a... I'm just going to see, is there anything? No. So this is where we're going to be ending off the first part of Undertale, the musical, right here after the Your Best Friend reprise. My goodness gracious. I'm going to be so for real with you guys. I was feeling a little hesitant to do this because like, oh, it's just going to be me listening along and knowing the song. It's going to be okay, but whatever. But there's so much to talk about and so much to enjoy. Raw footage-wise, this ended up being like an hour long plus. So if you want to watch the entire Undertale thing, you can do so over on Patreon. Again, if any of the cast members are like watching this and if you guys want the Undertale thing or like early access to it, I am more than happy to provide that to you since you guys did this. So if you are like watching this, then I'm more than happy. You can reach out to me on any social media or in the comments. I'll make sure to like see if we can get in touch if you want it. I can also probably maybe send it to Lorelai, who can then extend the drive link or something like that. But my goodness gracious, I have only positive things to say. I think this is such a fantastic fan service. I think it's incredible what community can do together, right? Because an adaptation like this, like I'm pretty sure well, does Toby Fox know about it? I don't know if Toby Fox knows about it, but he should, because that is incredible. I also saw that Man on the Internet is doing Deltarune the musical, so I'm currently playing through Chapter 4 on stream. It's happening usually on Saturdays on my stream. It's in the link in the description. I'm Casper Fox. If you guys want to come check that out. We have voice actors to, like, voice act for that as well. It's a lot of fun if you guys want to check it. I already have Chapters 1 through 3 cut down and voice acted over on the gaming channel, Casper Fox Plays. There's also if you go to my channel under the collaborations, you can actually see those. But yeah, well done, you guys. I'm so excited to get into the next one. Over on Patreon, I'm actually just gonna check how many of them are available. Give me just a second. By the time this goes live on YouTube, we are all the way up to the song Don't Give Up, which is like the penultimate episode, with the final episode of Undertale being recorded probably the week after that. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. But we're pretty much through the entire musical at this point over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out, you can buy my reaction and analysis collection over there, or you can subscribe. It's totally up to you. You can join these wonderful people who are supporting my dream of being a full-time content creator. So if you enjoyed my analysis, if you enjoyed my reaction, please make sure to subscribe here on YouTube or on Patreon if you want. Please check out Man on the Internet. We always leave the original content in the description. So if you want to watch the entire thing where I don't yap over it and analyze and react to it, then you can do so over on that YouTube channel. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next week for more Undertale the Musical. Of course, this is our new series on Fridays. So every Friday for this week and the next 6 weeks, including this 7 weeks, 6 weeks forward, we will be doing Undertale the Musical. So if you guys are enjoying it, then yeah, I hope to see you next week. Take care.